All right, everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm Al Rivers. This is Al Rivers Gaming, and we're playing a little City Skylines tonight, as per usual. And not only City Skylines, it is remastered, just as we have been since it came out. Yeah. Anyway, PS5, playing it. We're doing it. Whoa, that's a lot of traffic going up there. I'll have to figure. Oh, actually, no. We got our train station. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday, everyone. Or if you're on the other side of the world, happy Friday. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Again, welcome to the stream. Playing some City Skylines. We're back on the remastered edition in Castleton. And what are we going to be doing today? Finally going to be doing our downtown build. I think we've kind of held this off for long enough. I know I've been kind of teasing at it over the past 3 or 4 streams, but we're finally going to do it tonight. So make sure to stick around and see what kind of cool stuff we start building. Alright? But why don't I just start off by showing y'all how much this city's actually grown since inception. You can see it all started here. Kind of went over to this side to Dirty Birdie Park, which is actually now much cleaner because we've gotten rid of the generic industry. And we've thrown in not just forestry industry, but some of the more specialized manufacturing plants. So there we've got furniture. And over here we've got our mining district, or mining buildings, and then we've got our cargo train station. So I've got this all completely separated from our residential and commercial area and our downtown area. So, I mean, it's still kind of accessible, but it's just going to take you a little longer to get there. So I've got plans for that in the future. But again, like I said, tonight I've been teasing it. We're going to be working our downtown build over in this area, just like how I've promised. So how are we going to do this, right? Well, we got a few options. So the one that I'm kind of settled on, at least, is to split the downtown area, uptown, downtown, kind of thing there. And then, once we get over here, we'll probably build something else. I had said that I wanted to keep the beach areas to, touristy kind of setup, and then shipping and all that stuff we can keep out in that side somewhere else. But I want to make this kind of tourist based. So yeah, there's that, and there's that castle. So that's why I wanted to bring tourism to the beachy looking areas. So that being said, downtown's going to be split, and for good reason too. It'll be a good way to kind of keep traffic separated a little bit. Let's go ahead and start building. So I'm gonna set up this road here. Oh, let's turn on our snaps. Let's forget about that. Alright, we're gonna start right out here. And what we're gonna do is do a series of one-way roads, at least on this end. There we go. I always got to make sure you mess with the road heights, because it'll automatically default to this elevation step, so it'll just look crazy. And you'll get that, and you'll get some weird looking streets. So I always suggest adjusting the elevation step down to just the one click, because it makes for a better looking build. What's up, Joey? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Happy almost Friday. Alright, so we're gonna go about 97 meters underground. Yeah, 97 meters. I gotta start there. There we go. And there's a method to this, and it'll all make sense a little later. Now I'm ready and back. Wait, you got Splendid's face on your profile? Oh, you're silly. Alright, let's see how... Okay, that's about... Whoa, 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 whoa. It's about 27 meters, so... About there, right? Looks about right. Oh no, it's definitely 80. Definitely 80. There you go. So we'll mark that spot there. And then, how many meters was it? 97. Alright. There we go. And this is the actually inside. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and change direction on that so that way it doesn't look all funky. Cool. And then, what's this distance here? It's about 120 meters. How's your night going, Joey? Alright, so we got that area split up there. Nice, rather nicely. Actually, let's go a little further. There you go. And then, you know, we could connect this, or we could split this up. Figure out what we're going to do with that a little later. So let's go ahead and get our, you guessed it, relaxing. Nice. Doing alright, just, you know, streaming. Not a whole lot other than that. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it's been a very productive week, you know. I typically like, you know, I like having a busy start to my week and then having it kind of taper off and just have it get a little bit more chill as you get closer to the weekend, because I feel like for me that's it's easier to wind down after a crazy week than having a week where it either starts off easy and then you got to ramp up for the madness that I don't know. I like starting off busy. I don't know. I guess I just feel a little bit more productive that way too. Alright, we'll do our curved road tool here. Oh. There we go. Make that connection there. Lovely. Now let's start building in some roads, shall we? So we'll go about 88 meters out, and that'll start to make sense a little later as well. You can do both. Yeah. Build you a racetrack? I can try. I sure can try. Let's see. Is that going to be a better curve there? Let's try it from this side. Yeah, it's about the same. Okay. The Splendid's here? Oh, dang! burner account? Nah, I think you got an impersonator, not a burner account. Yeah, the one and only Splendid Poppy. What's going on, big guy? Yeah, you got people that want to be you up in here. PS5's fine. No complaints. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, PS5, PS5, jeez. PS5 is fine. Oh, and guess what? We now have access to Discord on PS5. So now you can stop treating us like a green bubble, like iPhone users do to Android users. Ask me how I know. Not that I'm a little sour about it at all. Yeah, I already know that Android is the far superior mobile computing device to an iPhone. Chat, you know why this ain't gonna work? Because that's where the curve happens. There you go. That looks a lot better. Here we go. Yeah, you can stop treating us PS5 users as green bubbles. Anywho, not that I'm bitter or anything, because I'm not at all. So chat, we're gonna level this land out here. And what we're gonna do, so we're kind of setting this up for a residential area. Like I said, I'm gonna be splitting up the downtown area a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but something that's a little bit more reasonable. Who we got here? Jan, what's up? What's the reason, Mr. Huh? What? Huh? What? How's the audio tonight, chat, by the way? Or by the way, tonight, chat? Tell you what, kind of wish I had some more of my radio stations. Not that there's anything wrong with what we've got right now, but you know, I like variety. I like variety. And it's just getting a little repetitive. Alright. Oh, right. Let's check our terrain real quick. There we go. You want to hear me sing? I can scat. Yeah, no, see, this is why I'm a musician and not a singer. I can play the trumpet a lot better than I can sing. Alright. Kind of goes right down the center. Yeah, we'll leave that. Alright, let's take a look at this here. Alright. So let's grab our terrain tool again. We're gonna level this out. I'm just gonna bring this back enough so that way we can get a nice little curvature there on our collector road. Wait, there it is. Alright. There we go. We're gonna curve this puppy like that. There we go. And then let's bring this out like that. It's about there. Bring that up to about there, and we're gonna freeform the hell out of this guy. There you go. And same thing, we're gonna get a nicer little curve there. Boom. Or boosh, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Let's make this connection here so we can make that go away. Same thing. Just gonna make this connection here so it goes away. And it's not in our faces. Now, very important thing. We've got an idea of where our roads are gonna go. Now, what we are missing are freeway on-ramps, because remember, this is still a freeway. Sycamore Highway. Still highway. So we got to get traffic from that side going that way. You know, you get it. You know how a freeway interchange works. So highway interchange, excuse me. So how are we going to do that? Now, I've been on the internet and I've found some things. I'm going to try to build this because the internet tells me I should. Now, is it going to be symmetric? No. Is it going to be asymmetric? Hell yeah. Sure can bet your bottom that it'll be asymmetric. There you go. Alright, so let's grab this point, go straight across. Yep. There we go. Alright. I think we can even get that a lot closer, can't we? I think we can. But for now, just for interest of time, how's everyone's day? Oh, Jan, my day was pretty good. It was very productive. How was yours? How was your day, sir? Ooh, need something to snap to on this side. Let's see, what do we got here? We got some fire emojis. Let me catch up with chat. By the way, thank you all for joining in tonight. I hope you're all having a great day so far. Or if, well, I guess if your day's almost over, I hope you had a fantastic afternoon. And if your day's just getting started, I hope you slept well. Let's see, listen, Poppy, don't let him convince you to join the Matrix. You have to run away from these to this game. Yeah, you give my voice a solid 3 out of 10. I don't know how I feel about that. Man, where are my usual suspects? Where are the guys that love the sound of my voice? There you go. So we're kind of just winging it here. Alright, so I think get a nice curve there. Aha! See, this is why it's important to measure things out, chat, because then you can actually, yeah, Leo and Nico, where are they at? Need them to back me up here. It's a nice little confidence booster, those two. Alright, there we go. Let's rotate that. Cool. That looks like a thing. Mmm. Okay, there we go. Name the song Wherever I'm Alone With You. Isn't it Whenever I'm Alone With You? I might be saying, I don't know. I might be wrong. Confidence booster sounds sus? What? Okay. Gotta do one of these. There we go. Oops. Just asked why. There we go. Alright, so we got that. And we're gonna want to let us grab this tool. There we go. And we're gonna upgrade this to a off-ramp. There we go. Curve this, and here we go. I really hope you're all catching this, because I'm not doing a fantastic job of working and explaining here. So I do hope you're all able to kind of gather what I'm doing here. Change direction there, change direction there. Alright, let's take our freeform tool. Like I said, we're gonna take our freeform tool. Space already occupied. What? I have an idea. Alright, let's mess with this here. And then we will upgrade that road. Get rid of that. Boom, there you go. That did it. Change direction and change direction. There we go. That's looking very nice there. Yeah, right? There you go. And I'll tell you what. We said we were going to incorporate trams in this build. That's exactly what we're going to do. Right in here. I think that would look pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. No. This is gonna look awesome. I'm excited, chat. I am stoked. Alright, now let's just get that right spot that we want here. There we go. Okay. So now we're gonna try to make this connection here. See if we can make it happen. Without it looking too funky. Alright. So we're gonna kind of extend this out. Let's try this again. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this out a little bit more. As such. Oh no! Ah! There you go. You know what we want to do instead? let's turn all our snaps off because that's making it a little bit more difficult to build this. Alright, got our snaps off. There we go. Alright, let's turn our snaps back on. There we go. Alright, let's see. This is getting a little tricky, so let's pick this road. Oh, let's turn all the snaps off again. There we go. Alright, turn that off real quick. Alright, let's pick this point here. Go out. And then we're going to leave that there as our spot where we're going to have our off-ramp join in. I say off-ramp, what is this called? Yeah, highway ramp. Have our ramp meet up at that point. Alright, now we're going to get rid of that. And let's get our two-way road right there. There we go. Alright. There we go. Darn. There we go. Okay. Now let's make this connection here again. Let's turn our... sorry about that. Let's turn our snaps on. There we go. Alright, let's just change directions on this. And that, there you go. Awesome, so we've got that connection. That's looking fantastic. What do y'all think? Let's zoom out a bit. Yeah, alright. That looks alright. Cool. Now, give me only as a stream how... What? I am missing out on a lot of stuff here. What is going on? Alright, so let's see here. I think we can use our one-way road here. So let's do this. Kind of like how we did it on this side where it goes underneath. So I think we'll follow that similar plan. So let's bring this out a little bit further. Turn our angle snaps on. There you go. There we go. We have a little bit more room to work with. And that's going to end up curving and probably going that way anyway. So, but for now, let's get this going here. And it looks like that went up right about there. And we had it go to about the third thingy right here. Third snap. There we go. Let's go ahead and curve this here. And get this to match up close enough. Let's try it the other way. It's just a lot of connections where it wants to snap to here on this side. Alright, we'll go to that one. That's good enough. And then let's see. All right, let's measure this out. So we go about 1. All right. So 1 square from here. Wait. So about here. Oops. Right about there. There we go. There we go. Curved road tool. Boom. All right, now we could bring this further back a little bit. Now we got that connection there. All right, let's grab our straight road tool. There we go. Let's break that apart, and then we will get our highway tool. Oh man, that's a little too close. Okay. Easy fix. We'll turn off all our snaps and nobody will be the wiser here. Let's grab our curved road tool and make this connection there. Oh, that's looking really funky there. Alright. Let's actually turn our snaps back on. Okay, maybe not the guidelines snap. There we go. There we go. All right, perfect. There we go. There we go. I need a spanner. Yeah, no, I definitely could use one. Ah, poop. There you go. What am I missing here? I'm missing something in chat. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, chat. I'll be with you in just a moment. All right, I just need to focus on building this. There we go. Ah, nope. There we go. Awesome. So we got that. Let us change directions here. So that's going the correct way. Yep, there we go. This works out very nicely. There we go. And I just got to make that connection. All right. Cool. Now let's get curved road tool. There we go. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Got a little crazy there. Let's go ahead and add a node here. There we go. And then we are going to create this little doohickey here as soon as I get rid of these road guidelines. There we go. There we go. And we're gonna go back to our highway ramp and make this connection here, just for now. I think I might have put these a little too close. Yeah. Yep, a little too close. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. There we go. That'll do. Ezekiel, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's not looking very uniform, but it'll do. It'll do. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right. There you go. Let's make that connection. That's looking good. I'm digging it. We got 2.4 million in the bank. Let's go ahead and build some city streets here, yeah? All right. So we're gonna follow the same idea on the other side. We're gonna build out 88 meters, and we're gonna continue that through. Is it still 88? Yeah. Okay. I normally keep it at 80 meters, but you know, got different plans for this area. So there we go. All right, let's catch up with chat, shall we? I think I sometimes let you guys leave you guys alone for too long. Things just get a little crazy. All right, let's see. Oh, we got a lot to catch up on here. Looks like I missed a message from Dylan too. Welcome to the stream. What do we got here? What do we got here? Name without a song. Okay, name a song. I did not do that. Justice for Jan. Justice for Jan. Okay, all right, guys. Candle. Light that candle. It stays lit. All right. Notices everything after 5 to 10 minutes later after the person. Wow. Hey. Freeway. Whole stream later. Dang. Okay, you guys are keeping time. Has it really been 7 minutes? Oof, my bad. I apologize. My apologies, Jan and Vela. Antique car showroom, Mafia Empire 965 mile Rust car range. What we can do. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Dylan. All right. Joey, Jan, you two can learn a little something from Dylan right there. I appreciate that, Dylan. Glad you're coming back to the streams. All right, now where were we? Ah, yes. All right, so we're building this bridge here to get people across. Now, again, I've said this last time. I've said this before about how. Why isn't this snapping? You know, the game's being a little weird. Anyway, oh, see, it snaps there. There you go. All right, so we're just gonna do that. All right. What was I saying? I'm a little scatterbrained today. There you go. Oh yeah, building a bridge across. It's important to try to kind of space out these road heights. Just and playing with the elevation in increments. Yeah, I kind of said this a little earlier, the elevation steps. So if you try to do the generic, you know, the regular, oh man, elevation step that, oh geez, I'm sorry. Getting distracted with what you guys are saying here in chat. All right. All right. So if you're using the base height that the game gives you without making adjustments in your snap twos, then you're going to have some weird looking road heights. And like if you go about that far, it kind of cuts it back. And you can kind of bring it there and you get a similar effect, but then you see how it kind of digs into the ground a little bit more. So I always say, if you're doing a long bridge, let's just pretend here, you can go, all right, I'll make sure your elevation snaps are set to the lowest. Go about every 80 meters. That seems to be where the game likes it best. As you can see, it creates, a straighter incline road. So just something to keep in mind. Play with it every now and then until you get the desired look that you're trying to get. Like for me, this is still it gets a little lumpy, but honestly, that's better than what we would have gotten otherwise. All right. So let's get that. There we go. Make that connection there. Perfect. And then I know we were working on the other side, but may as well just complete this side real quick. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. And we'll just kind of build this out like that. And same thing out here. We'll do something else out here. You guys are retracting a lot of comments. Too late. We're already dead by the time you noticed. Seriously, I'm just thinking what we did. Hey, you guys didn't do it. By the way, Jan, that's not Splenda. That's Joey. He's just messing with you. Yeah, that's not Splenda. Hope you know that. Let's see. Started playing again recently on PS5 too, and remembering how bad I am at the traffic infrastructure. You have such a clean build inside. I like it. Thank you. I mean, it's definitely come with a lot of trial and error in the past. It's not something that I figured out overnight. And honestly, like if you were to look at some of my older streams, you'll see that they were absolute dog water. They weren't the best. They weren't the worst. I'll give myself a little bit of credit. I won't self-deprecate too much, but they weren't the best. But yeah, no, I've definitely learned a lot just from playing the game, and yeah, I still have a lot to learn. I still do some weird stuff, but yeah, I feel like it's coming along. Thanks for the kind words. Taking note, Joey. Taking note, Jan. Kindness goes a long way, you jerks. I'm just kidding. Love you guys. See, I don't really have real inspiration for what I'm building or the style that I'm going for. I'm just kind of going at it. Some of the stuff I am trying to keep in mind is transit for future use. So I kind of played with this a little earlier, but I'm leaving space for a tram network to kind of go along the middle of this here. I can get it to snap. There you go. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm really screwing with the game here. Oh man. There you go. Trying to see if we can get the same heights on this side as we were on the other side. There we go. There we go. There we go. See, just like that. And those are pretty even. This one's not. Okay, so let's try it from the top then. Okay, I see. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Come on. Come on. Center. Center. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. Struggle is real, chat. Oh, okay. 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 Ah! Alright, there we go. Perfect. Ah! Crap. Oh boy. Uh-oh. There you go. Cool. So there you have it. Yeah, I'm probably going to want to bring this over to this side, and I may end up turning this middle road into... I don't know. Oh, actually, this one travels a little further through, right? So maybe that can be our mixed road tram use. And then actually out here, do a tiny little roundabout. Alright, so I have curated a video to teach you all how to make a small roundabout. So I just need to get to posting that. Oh boy, okay. I just need to get to posting that so that way I can share that. I feel like it's super helpful. Okay, I just need to get... Oh boy, okay. Let's turn our grid guidelines off. Still doing grids, huh? Come on. Alright. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's turn our road guidelines off. Alright, really wants to go 48 meters, so we'll give it 48 meters. There we go. Now we got that, let's go ahead and get our tram road. Where is it? There it is. And we'll do our freeform tool and turn our snaps back on. There we go. What? Space occupied. Oh, there we go. What? Space occupied. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Don't need that anymore. Perfect. There's our turnaround point. And that is going to connect a few things. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. I dig it. I dig it. Awesome. So Dylan, you were saying that you just started playing the game again, or you just started playing it on PS5 for the remastered edition? I think I missed that. Oh, that was right. It goes to about there. There we go. Someone told me the other day the ship challenge. Yes, you should. Still no pickles? What are you talking about? I am so confused. Oh, you guys are talking about Ramadan now? Okay. Anyway, chat, welcome to the stream if you're just joining in. A lot of madness going on in the chat. So if you get caught up in that, I sincerely apologize for our longtime supporters. But they're friendly. They don't bite, I think. I don't think they bite. You guys bite? I forget. That's a no, right? Yeah, I think that's a no. Okay, started playing on Remastered. You haven't played in about a year. So there have actually been some really good DLCs that came out over the last few months. I, for one, do like Skyscrapers. I think that was a pretty solid, DLC that came out. Although I think I liked, what's it called? Oh man, I'm blanking. That's the one I'm thinking of. Plazas and Promenades. I did like that one a lot. Actually, I take that back. I think that was a better DLC than Skyscrapers. How can we do this? Ah, okay. I made a weird decision to build a highway through my city with roundabouts every 100 yards, and my people hate me. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't bother with the DLCs now. I would just wait until Cities 2 comes out. TBH. Okay, Vela, I know that line. I'm a piranha, and I'm from the Amazon. It's Dala. Alright, let's get our four-lane road with tram tracks here, and I promise to never do that again. Jan, what the... Yeah, don't waste your life away on this stream. It'll happen. It'll happen. I think we should name one of these districts after Darla now. After Dala. Yeah, what do you say, huh? Do it, Dala. Dala stream. Alright, first off, let's rebuild this because it looked janky. There we go. Yeah, snaps are acting weird tonight. There we go. It's like it's not wanting to work or be smooth or anything. It's like it's got a mind of its own. Alright, so we spent the last hour just setting up our roadway network. I like how it looks. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think we can start laying some pipes down. Joey, what are your thoughts? Should we start putting some plumbing in? Let's go 88 out again. So I did say earlier why, or I did tell you all why I was gonna, or that I was gonna explain. Man, my brain is just not working today. I did explain earlier that I was gonna give you a reason why. There we go. Why I am using an 88 meter distance for the road lengths. The reason I'm doing that is because a lot of these park assets. Okay, well, I guess 88 wasn't big enough, but they're big enough here. Not there, not there, not there, but here. So there will be space for it. But a lot of these park assets are quite large, and if we were to limit ourselves to 80 meters, it wouldn't leave enough room for them. Another reason too is we want to have enough distance away from the main collector road to our other intersections, because otherwise it can get a little funky with traffic. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little future proofing and even do dedicated turn lanes. So if I could just find this real quick, we will add this in. So let's go ahead and upgrade these roads, and we will just prep the city for it. Okay, so you were having issues with snaps as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's being a little weird. Which is kind of weird because there were no updates. I don't know if they push updates, you know. I don't know when the game is off, but I don't know. It's being a little weird. It's being a little funky. Yeah, I know. I'm down to lay some pipe. All right, let's lay some pipe down. Here we go. 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 Yes, thank you, Jan. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't had a chance to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Nah, I'm just kidding. Well, I hope you're enjoying the stream first off. If you're not, I understand. You don't have to hit that like button, but if you are enjoying the content, it just helps the stream grow, helps the community grow. And less more crazies like Jan and Joey in. Yes. You know what I just realized, chat? Our viewers, I think I have autosave off. And that could be a really, really big problem. Especially if my power were to go out, because it is very stormy in the Bay Area tonight. So, as a precaution, let's make sure. Yep, autosave is off. That could have been really bad. No home is complete without good pipes. I agree. And the good thing is that, we're so far away from the regular water network is yeah. Anyway, it's the good thing about having this far away is we can give it its own water network, or supply network at least. I'm kind of confused where I put the pipes down now. Alright, cool. All that is getting water now. Oh. Let's bring this out. That there. And then bring this down. And that'll hit. There we go. Alright. Boom. Now, gotta connect the other side. Or we could also have the other side connected onto that main pipe network, but yeah, let's just bring it across. Hey, I know how to lay down some good pipe, Joey. There we go. Alright. There we are. There we go. Power actually went earlier is one of the reasons why. Oh yeah, see, that's what scares me. Yeah, and so I'm in the West Coast. We're supposed to be getting this atmospheric river storm the next few days. Not looking forward to that. Kind of sucks because it's the weekend, so it's hitting just in time for the weekend, and you know I was hoping to have a weekend where I can actually go out and enjoy the weather, but you know what, that's fine. Cried for so long that we needed rain, rain, rain. Now we're getting it, now we're complaining that we got too much. We're getting too much. We're never happy here. Alright, there we go. It's a little spot, but I think that'll be fine. Should be fine. Alright, there we go. Cool. Nobody's ever happy with anything. Alright. Alright, so we haven't quite made that water connection yet, but we're going to go ahead and put it somewhere. So where should we put it? That's actually a really good question. I don't know. I don't know where to put it. Oh, we're also going to need power. Just realized that. Alright, let's take a look at some power solutions. So we've got our solar power plant that provides up to 160 megawatts. We've got our tried and true geothermal plant. Doesn't produce quite enough of what we're going to need. That one's 240, but it's got a huge, strong shape that sticks out. Not trying to build that. It's kind of an eyesore. So this one's a little lower to the ground, so that's a little bit more friendly. Again, so where to put it? Where to put it? It's got to be by a roadside too. Okay. And we could put it out here. I think that'll work. Longest time you've laid pipe was 2.5 hours. Oh man. Must have had a sore back after that, huh? There we go. So let's flatten some land out. Oh, I reached the end of the map. Alright. Maybe that's not such a good idea. Let's just, for now, put our power plant up here, and we will come up with a better solution for this in the future. Because right now, I really would prefer to focus on our downtown build. So we're just going to bring this up and over way out here. And water as well. I think we're just going to connect this up with the main water system that we have already built into the city. So let's go ahead and add this stuff in here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright, so that is now getting water. Now, we're going to run into the issue where we're not getting enough sewage treatment. So let's add another one of those. And now we've got them all here. And let's make sure this land is relatively flat out here. Not quite. Okay, so where else can we put this? Oh, you can just put it out here. Oh, we've already got one out here. Perfect, let's put another one right on the other side. There we go. Fantastic. Love it. Love it. Love it, chat. Boom. Now let's see if we've got enough coverage. Let's speed this up. Yes. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Let's lay down our first commercial buildings. And what we're also going to do is give this area a specialization. Just that way we get some really cool builds. So downtown, let's give you a district. There you go. Here we go. Thornton Square? I don't think so. Let's just call it downtown for now. If we get some clever names, then I will consider them. So if you want to give a name submission for our downtown area, then put it in the chat. Curious to hear what you've got. Alright, so now specializations. I do want to get the sustainable buildings, or self-sufficient buildings. I see generates 30% less tax income. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're also going to do IT cluster specialization. Now, since we don't have the financial district DLC, we don't have access to the banks or financial buildings. So that's kind of a bummer, but I think we can still get some cool stuff going on in here. So I do want to have residential up on the main street here. Reason being that a lot of that commercial traffic is going to be coming over to the smaller streets, so I don't want to. If I were to put commercial on, autosave. If I were to put commercial on this collector road, it would kill our traffic really, really badly. So, you could do office buildings that will actually not impact it that badly. So let's just do that. And then at least we will, by having IT cluster buildings, we'll have our industrial need will be satisfied. There we go. Well, yeah, I'm trouble getting words out tonight. Guess that's what happens after a busy week, right? Pumpkin boy, what's up? Welcome. Alright, so we're gonna keep this as no commercial specialization. We're just gonna let this kind of build up. Let's see, we had one area that was large enough for a park with trees, so we're gonna build it. It's right about here. And it's not gonna be centered unless, oh no, I wish I could have turned off the grid. Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, I was saying earlier that I've been teasing for long enough, and that it was about bloody time that I actually gave you guys what I kept promising. So, here it is. See? Now people can't say that I don't deliver. Oh, right, I can't do that right. But I can do this. There we go. Now that's gonna boost our economy, or boost our land values. Let's go ahead and zone in some more commercial. Go. Let's speed this up. Let's get some buildings in. Thanks for giving it to us, Al. Hey, I wanted to give you guys what you all deserve. I gave you some nice roads. I laid down some pipe on you. I guess you just call me the giver tonight. All right. So let's see what we've got here. This district is going to be different. We're not going to continue sunset out in this area. I think, not the taker. No, I'm the giver, you guys are the receiver. Because you receive the gifts that I am bestowing upon you, so that makes you the receiver. Yeah, that's right. Sweet. There you go. Starting to get some skylines going in. Now, we just gotta wait for those commercial buildings to level up. But why don't we throw in some unique buildings? When is City Skylines 2? I don't know. I don't know. It's supposed to be sometime around. Oh. Uh-oh, chat lights are flickering. It's supposed to happen sometime around. Sometime this year. 2023 is all they gave us in the launch teaser. Yeah, how's that? I dig that. It's coming along. So honestly, I'm thinking probably third quarter. So if not by summer, then right after summer. But that's just purely speculation. So I don't know, that could be different. That looks good for the main area. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying. Can we fit it this way? Ah, this. Yes, we can fit that there. Kind of want to surround that park with. Honestly, it would have been really cool to have. Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea, chat. I have an idea. I have an idea, and it deserves some different music. Here we go, on the air radio. Park life. Oh, I zoned that? Oh, crap. Alright. Go away. Damn. Alright. A lot of traffic. Let's turn that stoplight off for now. Just let the cars go. Alright, so traffic isn't backing up too much here. Still getting through. I think back up. Oh no, because they're all turning right. I don't see anyone turning left there. I was gonna say I could put a another dedicated turn lane over there. Dang, I missed that. A lot of good names coming this year. Or games, yeah. Resident Evil 4 Remake is coming out this year. What else? It's quite a few things. It'd be interesting to get a trust bridge, right? Already occupied? What? What do I have to do to get... Oh, I think I have to go higher. Oh, we're not going to do that. Dang, I wish we had more bridge options. That'd be neat. Oh, we can actually get rid of that. Having a hard time visualizing the traffic correctly? I mean, if we were to go into the traffic map? That's bad. 85%. All of our traffic is coming through this road here. Dang! See, because I built too much all at once. I just make pretty shapes and hope it works. Well, okay, so lane mathematics is a big thing. So here, you know, where I've got two of these lanes going into one, that's why I've got that little strip where I've got the two laner, so that way I can have the traffic coming from the right, stick to the right lane, traffic from the left, stick to the left lane, hopefully. There you go, like that. And then it converges into one lane and then into this two lane. But here's where I fail with, where I have failed with lane mathematics. Because this ramp is going into a 2-lane highway, I should be stretching that out into 3 lanes, so that way I can get the traffic to flow a little smoother. So what we're gonna do is turn our snaps off real. Oh, that's there we go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn all that off. And try to have this. Oh, autosave. Okay, so I should be able to connect this now. Yep. Whoops. Hold up. I just messed this up a little bit. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Just a little bit. there we go. That works. Cool. Okay. Turn this snap off. There we go. Alright. That looks a lot better. So we'll turn our snaps back on. Make this go out a little bit more. And then get our freeform tool. Connect that up. And then hopefully... Yes, there you go. I think it actually looked a little better how it was before. There you go. Yeah. I think we'll just bring it back to how it was before. Alright, let's get our 3-lane road, upgrade that. There we go. That'll be fine. It's not the end of the world. There you go. Alright, so we got traffic going across there nicely. Now, this drives me nuts a little bit, so just so I can have a little bit more solace, we're going to do that. And same thing how we were doing earlier. We're going to build our roundabout. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one to build on. Alright, let's see how this works. Okay, hold up. Okay, there we go. Freeform. No, that's not. Okay. Let's be a little smarter about this. Just because it's late doesn't mean we can make bad decisions. There we go. There we go. There we go. Spitfire? No, I did not see Spitfire here earlier. Does it mean they weren't here? No. Does not necessarily mean that they were not here. That Spitfire was not here. Just means I didn't see Spitfire. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be tricky. Okay. Try this again. Okay, let's see if this works. It stays up to 3 or 4 a.m. Sheesh. That's late. Okay, let's turn this off. Let's try this again. It's about equidistant. We're going to turn all that off. All that nonsense, we're going to turn it off. There we go. Little mini messed up donut. Let's turn all the snaps back on. Select the straight road. Ah, you're gonna tell me it's too close now? Dude. Okay. About to give up. Let's just do an ugly square. There. It's a square. Whatever. Wow, this is really coming in, isn't it? What time is it for me? It is 9 p.m. 9 in the evening. 9 at night. Dang, all this traffic is still coming the same way. And I guess I just created a very good off-ramp here that everybody and their grandmother seems to want to use. It's not really doing anything to help our traffic. We could create another bridge solution. Again, I wouldn't want that traffic funneling through the residential area though. Oh, you know why? People can't get off the highway this way yet. Ah, jeez. Okay. Here, let's give them that. Is it only 7 hours? I thought it was a little bit longer. That's dope. Alright, let's pick our height. Ooh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gotta be 6. There you go. Alright, and then I gotta have, I gotta move this over then. How should I do this? How should I do this? How did I do it on this side? Okay, so we had disconnecting here. Darn, it's gonna be tricky to get that other bridge through here then. How do we get up there? You'll just a moment. If I can get these snaps to cooperate a little bit more. Okay, I think I can get it to, yes, to right. Nope. Right here. There we go. That will work. It's 10-second delay? What? Oh boy. Just hit the live button. That'll get you back on track. Okay, change direction. There you go. Change that direction. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's turn our snaps back off. There we go. If I can get that highway to get this to stop snapping to that highway, that'd be awesome. There we go. That worked. Oh, wait a tick. Forgot that I have this come in. Okay, so I'm gonna have to have. Oh boy. It's a little bit of a hot mess going on here. Oh no, you're fine. You're not taking up time here. I'm like getting caught here in these snaps. It's driving me a little batty here. Gotta delete some of this, otherwise I'm just not gonna be able to do it. Okay. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, game. It is, you know, I've noticed the game tends to act a little funky when, like, after a save. What games do I play in my free time? A lot of Call of Duty. Well, not a whole lot, but Call of Duty. I was playing, what's it called? Ghost of Tsushima a little bit. I haven't played that in a minute though. Oh, in my free time though. My free time? I don't really have free time. Come to think of it, I don't have a whole lot of free time. Oh, I don't dig that. Let's go a little further back out. Alright, let's bring this down. Work, yeah. Yeah, work keeps me a little busy for the rest of the time. And then I'm also in a band to play trumpet. So that takes up more time. Or the rest of my time. That's gonna have to do right there. Oh man, this is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be tricky. Turn all the snaps off again. Turn these snaps off again, man. It's just not cooperating tonight. There we go. Flip that. There we go. Okay. I don't think so. I'm Central Time, 2 hours ahead of him. One sec. What am I missing out on here? I usually have long delays too. For some reason, stream has been almost no delay. Oh, there's no delay tonight? Oh, that's awesome. I'm actually quite surprised considering the weather we're having. I thought it was going to be a total nightmare tonight, but glad to hear that it's not. Really glad to hear it's not. Alright, so got that. Let's make this. Up. There we go. Awesome. And then we will take this point here, go out, and then use our curved road tool, turn our snaps back on. There we go. And let's go ahead and find that. Yeah, perfect. That worked out nicely. Love that. Do I have any mods on my channel? No, I do not have any mods on my channel. I typically try to keep track of it. There are times where I actually am a little better at keeping track of it, but I've been really hyper focused on getting this freaking roadway situated. So yeah, no, if you see some weird stuff going on in the chat, I apologize. I'll try to do a better job monitoring that. Playing hall monitor. Alright. Oh, that looks a lot better. Oh no. Do I mind if no, I don't mind. Al works. And everyone calls me something a little different on stream, so yeah, no, Al is short. Call me Al. Call me Daddy. You know, whatever you want. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. So that kind of works. I'm digging that. There you go. That's coming along. That is a huge highway off-ramp. I mean, it's not as clean as I was hoping it would be, but yeah, we're gonna have to do something different with the trams. Might have to put the trams on the opposite side and then kind of have it loop around. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be a better solution. Okay, totally fine. Actually works out a little better that way anyway. So let's finish this up. Alright, we're gonna have to close this up way before we even get to that. Alright, so let's freeform this bad boy. Ayo, yeah. I know, right? There we go. Alright. It's gonna be super tricky to get this down to that height that we need that quickly. Got it looking. Oh, I mean, I guess we'll have to make that work. We'll have to make that work. That's fine. Actually, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. if I can just get... Yeah. And I'm surprised I'm able to keep my head on straight to track all this. There's a hell of a lot of stuff going on right now. Okay. This is going to be difficult as well with these snaps. Okay, come on. There we go. Dude. There you go. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. I can live with that. I can live with it if you can, chat. There we go. There we go. Alright. Ooh, gotta make this connection. They call it highway in America? I mean, it must be, right? I'm just gonna do that. Just for now. Yeah, it's a very American builder. But remember, that is tram. That is a tram network. It's not just a road. But I'm really hoping a lot of this traffic starts to go out there. Because it's all going through that one spot and I'm killing my roadway network because of it. Bottlenecking all right here. So that's not great. Yeah, I am from the US. Yeah. So yeah, it's on brand. It's on brand that I'm doing this. My only concern now is bringing this across. So 32 meters. All right. Dang. Maybe I should go underground again? I don't want to go underground twice, though. Oh, boy. Oh, look, a house caught on fire over here. Oh, no. I can't rebuild this without a disaster response unit. Okay. Well, we've got random disasters turned on. I'm surprised we've actually had that happen. I didn't realize that would have happened. I know. Pumpkin Park, dude. Alright, well, what building was this? The restroom. The restroom caught on fire? Of all things, the restroom. Well, I guess we had someone partaking in an extracurricular activity that is frowned upon. There you go. Brand new bathroom. Yeah, Pumpkin Park's looking good. Looking good. All this traffic is still funneling through there. Crazy. Bro, he ate 25. Oh man, that would definitely create some indigestion and for sure intestinal problems. But you know what though? I won't say no to Taco Bell. I like me some Taco Bell. one's gonna be a little trickier to plan there. I don't like it. Get out of there. Alright. Cool. Well, we gotta figure this out. So, yeah, I don't see why we can't just carry it through. We got traffic lights and all that. I think it'd be fine. The only thing I have a problem with is doing that. Let's do our curve road. There you go. Just to get a nicer, smoother transition through there. Alright, it's looking really busy out here, but you know what? Why are these different heights? Are you serious? Could I have used the lower height? Oh man, I just realized that. Okay, well, back to the old drawing board. Here we go again. 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Might be able to carry this a little closer. Let's see. Might not be able to. Oh, okay. Wow, I'm surprised that worked. I am very surprised that worked. Curved road tool. Sorry, give me a moment. I will catch up with chat again in just a quick sec. There you go. Quick sec. Okay, there we go. Now it's all at the correct heights. It's looking a lot better. I think I can still clean up the connections on the other side. Alright, let's see. Do I have a gun? I do not have a gun, no. You know, contrary to popular belief, not everyone in the United States has a firearm. I'm one of that 1% of people. Not gonna say I don't like them. Yeah, it's just like if you've ever fired a firearm, I mean, there's a little something. I don't know. It's not for everyone. I don't think they're necessary. I mean, look, in the UK, people are able to hold their own without one. So, I don't know. Americans just... I don't know why we gravitate so much towards firearms, but... 'tis the life we have been given, I guess. Don't need that anymore. I think only 2/3 of Americans own guns. Is it 2/3? Yeah, it's still a lot. Alright, gotta turn off road guidelines and grid. Let's do 88 meters like we were before. Boom, there you go. Let's do our... Guys, you know what? I haven't been drinking water. Give me one sec. Excuse me. Yeah, 2/3, that's... I don't know, I still think that's kind of a lot. And that... I want to say that's only probably the number of firearms that are registered. Because you got unregistered weapons that are custom made. So, mother. Since you said about the gun stereotype, not every British person drinks tea or lives in London. What? You're lying. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You guys drink English tea, right? Oh. Yes. Here we go. You don't drink tea? I'm more of a coffee person. Excuse me, more of a coffee person myself. Alright, so I think this would be kind of cool. We can have a, because I like Dunkin' biscuits in it. Biscuits. Biscuits. We could call them cookies. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so we can have, is that still, yeah, still has that There we go. No, that's good. Alright, let's try our curved road tool. A little better. There we go. Speaking of stereotypes, my grandmother's neighbor bought 2,000 rounds of gun ammunition and 6 years of rations during 2020. Dang, is he a prepper? It's funny because I just watched, what was it? Didn't I just say I wasn't going to put commercial on that main road? Alright, well, whatever. I just watched that episode of, oh man, Last of Us with Bill, like how he was a prepper. It's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Awesome, folks, if you're just joining in, is he a prepper, Grandma? Is your grandmother gonna know what? I mean, I'm sure she knows what a prepper means because people used to prep for nuclear holocausts. Duck and cover. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those infomercials from way back when. But what was I gonna say? Dang, I lost my train of thought. Anyway. We haven't really built much of our downtown area, but yeah, it's kind of coming in. But this I'm actually pretty proud of. I did this without any guides. I just remember seeing somebody build this online, and that's what we've created. I think we'll, okay, we won't show people that part. Are there trains in this? Yeah. But there are no trains yet, but they are to come. Oh, look, they're using it. Sweet. Yes. Alright, is traffic getting any better? 87%. That's an improvement. It's not 85. It's also 84 now. Okay. So let's put some services out here real quick because they're going to need it. If there's monorail, that'd be... Oh, actually, I could incorporate a monorail into this. Oh, but you know what sucks, Pumpkin Boy? Pumpkin? A lot of the roads from the last City Skylines update aren't in the remastered edition. So we're missing out on quite a lot of stuff. Alright, so Oak District. We are going to build residential out here. We're going to put elementary school. And we will put it right about here. Oh, okay, zoom in. There we go. So are there not any? Oh, so there are monorail tracks. It's just the look that I'd rather go for is not going to work with this current setup. Because I would have to use, oh, on a 2-lane road. I mean, I could run a monorail up around this area, just through these buildings. Oh, we'll look at it in the future. I'm actually kind of digging that recommendation. So yeah, we'll revisit that. Alright, we'll put that supposedly Euro high school. It's supposed to be European themed. I mean, I don't really see how that's European themed. Pinkman High School? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, just temporarily. It's not always going to stay like that. It's just to get power across. I'm curious what this will look like. Let's go ahead and remove the zoning off the main road. I'm just gonna let this build in because we gotta satisfy that residential need, because these buildings are gonna start going defunct if we don't get more people moving in. But might as well catch up with chat in the meantime. So a lot of Skylines is in downtown. It's really coming together well. Thank you. Kind of a bit obsessed with conspiracy theories and Fox News. I've got got tons I could say about Fox News, but I will just not say anything to not offend any one of my viewers. But yeah, all right. So this is coming along nicely. Kind of second guessing the need of this crossover that I created, but you know, it gets people over from this side to that side a lot quicker without having to jam up the streets. So that works for me. I'll roll with it. I just zoned in that area, didn't I? And I had removed zoning, didn't I? Yep, I did. I sure did. Is that a meteor icon? Which one? That one? That's forget what the oh my gosh, electrical diagram, like a diagnostic troubleshooting diagram. I don't know. I'm guys, please forgive me. On the bottom tab? Oh yeah, that's a meteor. Sorry. This is part of the Disasters DLC. So the Disasters DLC did make it into the remastered edition. So I'll kind of go over this. This is Disasters, this is Park Life DLC, Industries DLC, Campus DLC, Airport DLC. Really curious what's hemorrhaging. Ah, okay. Well, we can lower the power budget and lower the water budget. Let's take a look how this looks now. Definitely even go lower on energy, so let's lower that down to 75. Nice, so we're gonna use DLC in the future. You know, probably when City Skylines 2 comes out, probably blow up another city. did it with our other city when the remastered edition came out. Although I didn't really completely blow it up. All right, power's coming back. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Or maybe not. Okay. We're just gonna jump the power again. Just gonna hit that spot. There we go. Because I forgot this isn't connected anymore with that side, so we're gonna need that extra bit of electricity coming through there. Do you have any particular hopes for CS2? Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice to get a better traffic management system going. I would say, you know, like where you can put timed streetlights. I know that's a mod, but it'd be kind of cool to have the ability to do that. And there's a lot. So there's that. You know, when placing trees, it's a bit of a pain, especially if you want to kind of do it in a line. Gotta go like that. So having the tool where you can draw that line would be super helpful. So you're saying you're hoping that it's a bit more architectural. Actually, a bit more architectural styles and customizability. Okay. So many traditional architectural traditions would draw to add. Yeah, you know, I was a little let down with yeah, no worries. Seen a bit. I was a little let down with the mid-century modern pack, just because you know there's a lot of great architects during that time where they could have taken a little bit more inspiration from to build up that DLC. Granted, that was not a I want to say it was a content creator pack, so that's on the creator, not Paradox, or yeah, it's not on Paradox. But you know, like Frank Lloyd Wright buildings, I would have loved to have seen some inspiration from that. Yeah, I felt like that was a letdown. I feel like a letdown and a waste of money, in my opinion. But anywho. Change my mind here before it builds in. There you go. Put a path down the middle. Same thing here. Let's try to make the city a little bit more walkable. That's not going to fit. Yeah, I think I might switch it up. You know, some of these IT buildings are really doubling up there. But that is looking pretty good so far. I mean, at least I like the layout. Layout's coming along nicely. Again, let's get this here. Really wish I could have built it all in. Let's see, what's the next milestone? 26,000? Oof. Okay. Let's take a look at our resources are fine. Could use another police station. Definitely a fire hazard out here. Health. Poison, what's up? Here for the pro plays? Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. Alright, so let's take a look. Ooh, land values nice and high over at King Arthur Square. Wish we had our viewer that was involved with that. Traffic's still at 84%. That's the worst it's been, and a lot of it is because of how I'm having the traffic funnel through to the downtown area. So I may have to take this back to the drawing board. I could just make it as simple as moving, or at least redesigning this freeway interchange here, because that's where a lot of the problems seem to be stemming from. So yeah, I may copy something similar to this side, but probably just a little bit less complicated. Because realistically, I'm only worried about the traffic that's trying to go downtown. Although there's going to be some traffic wanting to get off here. I'm trying to fix the traffic in my dumpster fire city. It's not that bad. Come on. Come on. Alright, let me get a screenshot of this real quick. I like getting screen caps of seeing how big this city is growing. It's a pretty good feeling. Yeah, what? Poison, we'll have to do that that joint stream we talked about. So, you know, because on PS5, on PlayStation, we can do screen share, and I think we can cross over to where I can control the game, or you can control the game on my side. So we'll figure that out one of these days. But chat, that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you so much for joining in. We got a lot accomplished today. Hold on. Let's actually no, we're good to slow jams. So yeah, we did a lot. We spent a lot of our time on this interchange, but I'm happy with it. We've got our tram line. Here, let's go ahead and hide that. We've got our tram line going through there, and it's gonna service our uptown and downtown areas. So it's gonna go straight down through here. I'll find a better spot to get it to turn around. But yeah. So we got that park there. I'm thinking about building a big old central park area. So that's still kind of in the mental works of how I'm going to figure that out. But we got more of our residential area here. All right, so we got that. We built that in. And then here's part of our old town, our Sunset District. Building looks like a PS5, right? Yeah, it sure does. Sure does. It's not the disc edition though. It's just the digital edition. All right. So yeah, we got Sunset. We got Macomb. We got our Christmas park here that is actually been renamed after another subscriber who is actually another City Skylines streamer, Kraken. So that's known as Kraken Market. Let's do this too. We're gonna make it evening time. Keon, what's up? Man, we missed you. Missed you this week. We missed you last week. It's been a minute. Talking to PS5, I might be getting one in 3 weeks. Hey, there we go. Let's go, baby. PS5 for the win. Alright, so there, oh, you can see frame rates dropping. So I'll probably come around, oh yeah, frame rates are dropping pretty bad. Alright, so we got our forestry district out here. Nice and sleepy area. We've got our 3 geothermal plants producing clean energy. We've got Play with the Academy, yeah. got our little switchbacks here up into the ore industry area. That's kind of tucked and hidden behind the mountains there. So I kind of like that you can only see the lights, and I might actually switch that to a dirt road. I'm not sure. I definitely need some lights going through there, but anyway. So this goes up into our ore industry area, and then we've got a short highway section that goes over to our cargo rail network. So how we can get goods in and out of there without them having to go through the highway and the roundabout that screws up our traffic. Kind of like how I've done back over in this area that heads over to downtown. So yeah, check out the different lighting. That's pretty cool. I've got it paused right now, which is why the cars aren't moving. Because if I have it go, it's going to drop even more frames. Here we go. We'll tour into our downtown area that everyone and their mother wants to go. And I'll leave with just a song. As always, everyone, thanks for coming by the stream. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't had a chance. It only helps the stream out. And I do appreciate all the support. As always, hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.